Which avatar of Rat Crosspath is better and why? To explain the difference between these two, we're gonna look at a few comparisons where the towers are solo, plus scenarios with the usual Oben, Alchemist, and other external buffs. So let's just get right into it. So the 205 did better when it was solo versus round 98, doing about 280,000 pops, and the 015 did about 200k with the AoE favoring the 205 as expected. But the moment I gave them a level 11 Oben, which gives plus 2 pierce, the 015 was able to fully clear the round and got a 62% damage boost, while the 205 also did better but leaked a little of the leftovers and only got a 14.6% boost from the added pierce. Now I did some testing with the 420 Alchemist as well, and since it also gives plus 2 pierce and some damage but it's a little inconsistent, the results were obviously going to be somewhat similar and expected, and both of them did about 305k damage, but the damage increase was far greater for the 015 than the 205. So pierce tends to help the Millipath a lot more than the top path, and this is very important since we can get more pierce from external sources to replace the Hard Thorns upgrade, but we cannot get more projectiles to replace the Thorn Swarm upgrade. So knowing this, I did the final test with some new technology, and that is Geraldo and his Sharpening Stone. Now when we upgrade the Druid to Hard Thorns, it's no longer a sharp projectile type, so we cannot buff it with a Sharpening Stone, but if we have a 015 Druid, we can actually use the Sharpening Stone on it, and with the new pierce buff from Geraldo, the 015 did 301k damage or about 50% more. The way that the avatar of Rat works is the more balloons there are on the screen, the more damage it does, but an important thing to know about this tower is that the Heart of Thunder upgrade only benefits for 50% of the bonus damage, and knowing this, we can finally decide who the winner is. So if you don't have Oben, Geraldo, or an Alchemist to buff it, the overall better play would be to go for a top path Druid. Now if you even have one of them, the 015 benefits a lot more from the pierce and tends to scale better. So in a Chimps game for example, or actually in any game mode where you can pick your hero and your towers, the 015 would be the better path to go for. So with that said, thanks so much for watching the video. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this and what is your preferred cross path, and I'll see you in the next one.